Feel me? It's your boy KT Dre. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm back with a video. We back on Shannon Sharpe. You feel me? Poetic Flocko, he dropped another video about Shannon Sharpe. You feel me? Let's see what's going on with this boy Shannon, man. Hopefully everything good. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he ain't get accused. It's not true, bro. It say more bad news though, but let's just hope. You know what I'm saying? Let's just hope. Let's get into it though.
Yesterday, when the Shannon Sharpe lawsuit was announced, I was on the side of Shannon Sharpe is 100% innocent. This is a money grab. She's lying on Unc. And after 24 hours of explosive evidence, statements from both sides, and a lot of developments, my opinion has changed. I've gone from Shannon Sharpe is 100% innocent to where I'm at right now. Now, I'm going to discuss exactly...
Hold on, because where he at right now? We need to figure out
where I'm at right now.
I can't keep pausing it, bro.
Guess or read my mind. You will find out by watching this video. And I'm going to break down exactly what changed my mind. So yesterday, if you missed it, this OF girl by the name of Gabrielle Zuniga, all right, who's popping cat on OnlyFans, doing gymnastics with Olivia, who got into a relationship with Shannon Sharpe when she was 19 years old and Shannon Sharpe was 54 years old, sued Shannon Sharpe, right? She announced a lawsuit through Tony Busby, and she sued Shannon Sharpe for an array of despicable things.
This just in, the
so she's 19? She was 19?
Homes with dozens of civil lawsuits on behalf of John and Jane Doe's allegedly victimized by the music mogul, has a new target in his sights. NFL legend Shannon Sharpe. A brand new lawsuit was just filed in Nevada claiming Sharpe was manipulative and eventually sexually a Jane Doe.
She accused Shannon Sharpe of everything under the book, man, forcing himself upon her, manipulating her, kowtowing her, everything. Now, she stayed at Jane Doe and stayed anonymous for about 6 hours, man, because when Shannon Sharpe woke up to the news, Shannon Sharpe began to do damage control almost immediately, trying to defend himself. So the first thing that Shannon Sharpe did was he revealed her identity, right? He revealed that her name is Gabrielle and she's an OF girl, and he even revealed her OF name. Now, one of the first things he did was he released messages between himself and Gabriella where he would show the kind of things they were into. Just in case when videos come out of him doing certain things that may look away, the messages will provide further context that...
So Shannon Sharpe been getting freaky with a 19-year-old. Bro, you 54, $100 million, and you getting freaky with a 19-year-old? OnlyFans model. You know, it's a couple grown OnlyFans women. I'm telling you.
Everything that took place was consensual. Off the jump, when you read these messages, bro, just put it in your mind. These messages are from a 19-year-old.
Wait a minute. Counsel to charge. I want you to put a dog collar around my neck and choke me with it while you fucking me. Gabby sent text message to Shannon Sharpe October 7, 2023. I miss you. This big juicy $25K for each cheek.
I'll be real, bro. These chicks is going to thotty school early, bro.
Bro.
I didn't know it was possible to be this developed in your whoredom.
At 19? And she talking about $25K a cheek? Get the fuck out of here.
10 years old. So they started off by quoting a later message that we will see in a text exchange. And the message said, I want you to put a dog collar around my neck and choke me with it while you're effing me. What type of 19-year-old is this developed in her whoredom? But this chick was trying to run game on Unc, right?
You that kinky at 19?
I know you missed this big juicy $25K for each cheek. Now, the reason why this message is important is because the message, October 7th, 2023,
bro,
is actually after she said that Shannon Sharpe forced himself on her and...
Boom! So he might not be wrong, bro. He talking about more bad news. Okay, he probably put her hands on her from last video. She sent the low out or whatever. So he probably bitch, don't send my love out, whatever the case may be. But goddamn me, I don't see bro doing no wrong. You know what I'm saying? He paying $25K cheap. He got the money to do that. You feel what I'm saying? I wouldn't. But you feel me? Nah, bro. Let's get into it though.
Raped her as she cried and sobbed. So after he quote unquote did that, she was begging him to come and for another session. This time $50K. I don't know too many women who would be violated in that manner and still want something to do with that person. To me, that was odd. Very, very, very odd. So Shannon Sharpe and his attorney would say that this is nothing but a shakedown from Tony Busby. The lawyer writes, this lawsuit filed by Gabriella Zuniga and orchestrated by her attorney Tony Busby is a blatant and cynical attempt to shake down Mr. Sharpe for millions of dollars. It is filled with lies, distortions, and misrepresentations, and it would not succeed. In her effort to extract a large financial settlement, Ms. Zuniga presented Mr. Sharpe with a secretly recorded video of a consensual sexual encounter. We believe the video has been heavily edited and taken entirely out of context, crafted to falsely portray a consensual act as non-consensual. Ms. Zuniga has refused to provide a copy of the full unedited version of the recording to Mr. Sharpe's legal team. To set the record straight, we're releasing several of Ms. Zuniga's own explicit text messages to Mr. Sharpe that clearly indicates that everything was consensual from their perspective, right? Because what they're saying is she has a recording of the dog collar, of something that was rough, some BDSM. She has that, and she's trying to paint that as it was not consensual and she was really afraid and hurting and wanting it to stop. But no, that was just some role play stuff. Now, the message just shows, bro, this chick is an absolute delinquent, all right? Delinquent to the highest order. Right, the message, again, this is from her. Only if you put that baby gravy in me, then I can do whatever I want to me. Well, then you can do whatever you want to me. Text from Gabrielle. I want to put my tongue in your butt and then marry you. Oh, my God. Text from Gabrielle. That's my daddy. F, I want you to put a big black baby in me. Another text. You better crave it, because you're going to be stuck with it for life after you put a big black baby in me. I haven't been 19 years old in about 8 years, bro. So I am shocked, appalled. I didn't know that 19-year-olds were talking like this. But this is a chick.
This that new generation shit. You know what I'm saying? They done made OnlyFans famous. That's the norm. You feel me? Girls don't hoop, play soccer no more, tennis. You feel me? Softball. You feel me? That's the norm. So now they just
clearly came across as
bro. Shannon didn't do nothing wrong.
A delinquent. She wanted a baby. She
yeah.
Now I don't know if this is some type of
so obviously
play, because she wouldn't be typing this to Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe was not engaging in it. She wouldn't be typing this if she didn't believe that this was turning on Shannon Sharpe.
I think something went wrong, and now she's trying to sue him. Like, he ain't trying to fuck with Shawty no more. She doing too much, and now she's trying to sue. That's what it is, dog.
So it feels like Shannon Sharpe was in some race play as well. Which, altogether, bruh, sick delinquency, but it's not a crime. What you do in the privacy of your bedroom and what you enjoy is not a crime, homie. I can't fault you. But what is a crime are the things that she is accusing him of. Forcing himself on her, great, pow-powing her, all right? Apparently, bro, the way she was painting it, bro, Shannon Sharpe was a monster according to her.
Yeah, but no, bro.
But she was begging him to come
that
back.
Nigga, he was not no monster, bro.
Cut it out, bro. Okay. She was also accusing him, of threats, of manipulation, of trying to have absolute control over her life. So when Shannon Sharpe released messages, essentially getting ahead of her one video proof that she's been threatening him with, which is, hey, bro, I have this video. And when I drop this video, they're going to see you with the collar around my neck, me screaming, no, stop, and you keep going.
Bro, that's what you wanted.
Playing the BDSM. They don't know that. She and her attorney responded back to Shannon Sharpe, calling her an absolute liar, a degenerate, and a money-hungry clout chaser.
Hold on, y'all.
They responded back by releasing audio. Now, in this audio, she will say is proof that Shannon Sharpe ain't as innocent as he's trying to portray. She will say this is proof that Shannon Sharpe was very rough with her, that Shannon Sharpe was very controlling of her, that Shannon Sharpe would make threats to her, and that Shannon Sharpe would put his hands on her.
Anything I say, you're just gonna like get mad at, and you're just gonna hang up on me. So I feel like
I'm not gonna hang up on you. Here's what it is.
what does that even mean?
You gotta understand, Kana, and how people see you now is how they're gonna see you forever.
What does that even mean?
I'm gonna forget it. You want to be a dick to me now, so.
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Oh, no, that mercy. If you said that one more time, I'm going to choke out of you when I see you. This is a chick who was working overtime to put him in a blender.
What?
Because she understood her time was coming to an end. He wasn't paying $25,000 for each cheek. But
No,
she was
for
trying to set
real.
him up, bro. Right? Because when you hear this audio, nigga, first off,
Who finna pay 25 for a cheat?
it sounds bad. It sounds horrible, bro. But when you put this in context with the particular messages, essentially what I would gather from this is similar to when you and your girl is arguing all day and then she's on the phone talking about, man, when I see you, I'm going to beat you up. And you're like, I keep that same energy when you see me. I keep that same energy when you see me. And then when you get to the crib, you know, y'all start to play fight, and then all of a sudden you do bop, 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 bop. You feel me?
Bro.
You lay down the grade A Kenta Kote pipe
He doing too
to
much.
get
He doing too much at this point.
her, you know, to get her mood up from here to here, to calm her down. You give
That's
her.
my.
So it sounds like their thing was BDSM joking. So he like, all right, keep talking. I see you. I'm gonna choke, right? And to me, that was confirmed as keep listening to the audio. Thank you.
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do. I don't think you have a choice in the matter. Yes, you do. I don't think you have a choice in this matter. This is the equivalent to take this D. Oh, you gonna take this D. Oh, you gonna take this D. As we seen in the IG live stream, bro. As
Type
we
shit.
seen,
Type
in
shit.
the Instagram
I get what he's
clip
saying.
with
I get what he's
Michelle. Michelle was
Yeah.
And Shannon Sharpe was, yo, you gonna take
Take
this.
it, yeah.
Oh, you gonna take this.
Yeah, my boy just talking, you know what I'm saying? You know how y'all get on the phone with Shawty, you know what I'm saying? You like to be choked, don't you? You want me to choke you? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You don't got no choice. You don't got no choice at this point. I'm finna choke the shit out your ass when I see you, Shawty. You feel me? That's how bro talking. She gonna use that against him. Get out of here, bro.
So, to me, this is what this could be.
Y'all don't talk to little shit like that.
But it feels like at this
Y'all don't talk to
time
little shit like
when
that.
this chick is recorded, she wants to set him up every way possible. She wants to set him up. So, and then her next
Shannon didn't do that, bro.
to respond back to Shannon.
I don't know what happened, y'all. My shit done cut out. But let's get back into it. Yeah.
This after their, I believe, one of their last encounters. So she invited Shannon Sharpe over for one of her BDSM sessions, right? Where, she has a dog collar on. It's supposed to be all about force. It's supposed to be all of, slapping, choking. It's supposed to be violent, right? So she invited him over for one of those sessions. And she recorded it. And in one of these sessions, she's, again, per usual, screaming, no, stop, don't do it, no, stop.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, Shannon.
But that's normal for that BDSM session, right? So then she has it recording the whole time.
Hold on, let me hear it.
So then, after the fact,
At
she
this
tells
point,
Shannon Sharpe,
she been setting bro up from the jump.
yo, this chick to me is crafty. She texts Shannon Sharpe, letting him know, why didn't you stop? No means no, Shannon. Oh, nah, this chick is good, bro. So after begging Shannon Sharpe to take it against her will while they role play something hardcore, she wants to get violated. As you read, I want to be violated, daddy. I want to do something hardcore BDSM action though. So this was her wish. Once that.
Come on, bro. At this point, you gotta see she trying to set you up, bro. At this point, you first off, she young, bro. You too old, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You too old, bro. You played yourself at this point, bro. You know what I'm saying? I would have stopped when she said 25, but I wouldn't even went past the gym. 50 years old, bro. You probably go get you a nice little cougar. You know what I'm saying? You feel me, bro? You played yourself right here, bro. Getting the youngs, fucking with them young. You know what I'm saying?
Take place. Once she got it on recording of her saying no, and Shannon Sharpe thinking, oh, this is just role playing. She then texts Shannon Sharpe the next day with son Cole. Well, not the next day, the same day after like he left. So she would say, but I cried when you left because I begged you to put a blank on and not put it in my blank, and you didn't listen. I don't care what our history is. No means no, Shannon. Oh, this is a cold play, bruh. She continues, I don't know how to process this. So Unc already peeped the play. Unc already peeped what's going on. So Unc is not responding back. So when she texts him again, can I call you later? It goes green. She got blocked completely. Because Shannon understands what she's trying to do and he's not going for it. But this is where Shannon Sharpe messed up.
Bro, it don't matter. Like he still fucked himself, bro. He's dumb, bro.
When this woman,
she set him up from the play, from the jump,
to reveal everything.
He never should have said nothing to her at the gym, bro.
And accuse him of doing one of the most horrific things that any man can ever be accused of, which is forcing himself upon a woman. When she presented Shannon Sharpe,
his hairline got a little. My shit fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. Now I see his shit, I feel more better about my shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep going though.
With her accusations and her proof, accusing him of grape, Shannon Sharpe attorney did a press conference with a bunch of reporters there, and he admitted that him and Shannon Sharpe offered this woman $10 million to settle and not come out and not disclose anything.
10 mil?
Busby would even come out and say the offer wasn't
10 mil though. She should have took that 10 mil. That's what she wanted. That's what she wanted, bro. That's exactly what she wanted. Why she ain't take it? She trying to get more. She being greedy. Now she being greedy. You know what I'm saying? You already done played school. You feel me? School offer you 10 mil. You ain't taking it. That's enough. You set for life with that 10 mil, bro. You can do a lot of shit with that 10 mil. Flip it, get you 100 mil, bro. Invest. You know what I'm saying? She tripping. She taking it too far. She trying to.
Just a verbal offer. It was a written offer to this woman, $10 million, not to come out and not to sue Shannon Sharpe. Now, somebody with a conscience, somebody with a brain, bruh. Now, again, $100,000 to make it go away, different story. $1 million to make it go away, a different story. $10 million?
10 mil, bro? You want anything with that?
There's something here to where I could look horrible, bro. There's something here that has some validity to it, bro. Because you're not offering $10 million to a scallywag just making up everything, bro.
Nah, for
so
real.
It feels like Shannon Sharpe was probably guilty
some shit.
Of, let's say, like the manipulation, the putting hands on her. He's probably somewhat guilty of that.
Yeah, he's trying to shut her up.
Guilty of the grape.
Yeah.
So he understands that once you start piling everything in, once you start piling everything in the same category, it's going to be hard to beat. So he just offered her $10 million and said, hey, bro, take it. Now, this chick apparently has some bad advice from bad counsel because she rejected a $10 million offer, I would imagine, or probably Shannon Sharpe probably came to a senses and said, hey, bro, I'm not proceeding with $10 million. But she's trying to paint it as I rejected $10 million, which you are dumb if you do. right? Because, bro, no jury is about to reward you $50 million. Cut it
Bro.
out.
Oh, bro.
So they're saying, yo, we rejected the offer because we know we have 100% proof Shannon Sharpe is guilty and we want $50 million. And now they're about to go to court. But with these messages and Shannon Sharpe offering $10 million, yo, I couldn't with a straight conscience say he's 100% innocent.
Oh,
My
bro.
mind has changed. I went from him being 100% innocent to, hey, bruh, I'm going to have to wait until this play out in court, bruh. Because anybody offering anybody $10 million to settle anything, bruh, I'm looking at you sideways, homie. I'm looking at you a little funny in the light. And I can't help it, bruh. I don't want to believe that Shannon Sharpe is guilty. But you offer this woman $10 million? Cut it out, bruh. No, bro. I don't care what y'all... You can't tell me you 100% innocent at shit. Bro, Shannon Sharpe ain't Jeff Bezos, bro. You don't got $1 billion, so $10 million is like 10,000 to him. No. You offering $10 million?
That's a lot of fucking money.
I can't say with a clear conscience you 100% innocent, homie. Sorry, bro. But Shannon Sharpe responded back to the accusations. And here's what he had to say on camera. He addressed his fans, his family, and his employers.
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated.
My shit keep cutting out.
But Shannon Sharpe responded back to the accusations. And here's what he had to say on camera. He addressed his fans, his family, and his employers.
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby,
see how you looking up?
who is targeted Gen Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys. Thanks.
Come on, school. Come on, school. Come on, school. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a buck. You never should have did nothing with bro. I mean, with Shawty. My fault. You know what I'm saying? We forgive you. We understand. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying we all been there, but we all understand. I feel like. But bro, you done played yourself right there, dog. Only because you never should have talked to the young girl, bro. That's 30 years younger than you, bro. You feel me? Or 20 years, whatever. It still don't matter, bro. 19, so that's... You feel me? They say she 19 or 20 now, whatever, but... Nah, bro, you played yourself.
In the Jay-Z route where he's filing a defamation lawsuit against Tony Busby. He's going after Tony Busby directly because Tony Busby, to me, he's the culprit in this situation, bro. Busby is a thirsty, cloud chasing, bro. Tony Busby keep talking about Busby, man. Human beings ever.
I like Busby, you need to get
He's a terrible human being, truly filth.
Whacked down.
But I still cannot get over, consciously, bro, offering this woman $10 million.
Bro, you mad it's not going to you?
It was lies. I can't get over that, bro.
Bro, okay.
I'm sorry, man.
He offering 10 million. He probably got it like that, though.
And my job is to look y'all in y'all eyes, bro. So again, my job is to look y'all in y'all eyes.
Whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I mean, what do you gotta say? Let's just see real quick.
Right? And give y'all my real, honest opinion. I can't look y'all in y'all eyes, bro, and tell you guys that I still feel like Shannon Sharpe is 100% innocent.
Okay, he not.
After finding out he offered this woman $10 million.
It's not about the $10 million.
Y'all let me know in the comment section. Okay. What do you guys?
Well, y'all let me know. It's not about the 10 million. You feel me? I feel like he probably got it like that, but he's still not. He not innocent. He probably did those things, but he know he did. He was set up. You feel me? He got the sex tape. He said he got a 10-minute video. You feel me? Girl, you see the messages, bro. He just fell for the trap. I want you to abuse me, whatever way. You feel me? All this and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he never should have went with that. He should have, after he read the messages, he should have just read them and never responded. You feel me? He could have avoided all that. Instead, he acted on it. So that's where he paying that 10 million for acting on it. He gonna pay that 10 million. That's the hush money. You gotta pay it, dog. Just pay it. That's probably what it is. Anyway, next video.